sellout blitz by the Eagles. It goes as a 44-yard touchdown.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max on ESPN Radio and Sirius XM Channel 80. We are asking on the Dr. Pepper call-in line, 888-SAY-ESPN, 888-729-3776, which team had the most impressive win on Sunday? Bunch of teams to choose from. We'll get to your calls after Key Observations, and Key Observations is brought to you by Geico. Happy Geico-ween. Switch to Geico and see if saving money is in your future. All right, let's get right to it, Key. What are your key observations?
Number 1.
Yeah, you take a look at the Kansas City Chiefs and that offense. It's just clicking. I mean, yeah, it makes up for the defense. The defense is struggling right now, especially in the secondary. But Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill and Kelsey and whatever else they got going, just crazy. Alaire's coming to the party now. He's adding something to it. But Tyreek Hill, he's in a box by himself. As far as a playmaker, he's not a receiver. He is a whatever I want to do type player. That's what he is. And that offense is going to carry them possibly back to the Super Bowl.
Number 2.
Buffalo. AFC contenders again. Look, they went out there, and I know you're going to tell me it's the Houston Texans. I don't give a damn. They did what they were supposed to do. They took them to the woodshed. They didn't give them no room to breathe whatsoever. They dominated from beginning to end. And that is the way you're supposed to take and embarrass bad football teams. It shouldn't be 17-13 and I had to kick a field goal. It should be 33-0. And I'm putting in the subs.
Number 3.
Cowboys. Performance says it all. More O than Carolina's D. When you think about Amari Cooper coming to the party, I hear people talk about Amari Cooper all the time. Oh, he's not a top flight receiver. Well, that's not true. Ezekiel Elliott, 145 yards on the ground in a plunge for a touchdown, a 46-yard burst of a run. Then you got Cedric Wilson. Where did he come from all of a sudden? CeeDee Lamb. The offensive line. Trayvon Diggs. But what can I say other than they'll probably be in the NFC Championship game playing possibly like the Arizona Cardinals, which, by the way,
Number 4.
Mighty Mouse. Ooh, he ain't taking the cheese. Not at all. All he does is go out there and balls week in and week out. That's all he does every single week. Scrambling around, throwing the ball, throwing deep, finding new receivers. Oh, you thought you had me. Nope, you don't. Oh, magic. Oh, I'll slide down on you after I pick up 20. The Arizona Cardinals are for real. Yes, I said it, Jason Williams.
Thank
the
you.
Arizona Cardinals are for real this week.
Number 5.
And number 5, stop moving the damn goalposts on Lamar Jackson. 1 minute, he needs to evolve in the offensive passing game. 1 minute, he doesn't have any receivers because they dropping balls. 1 minute, we don't know what type of quarterback he really is in the NFL. 1 minute, this. 1 minute, that. Like, stop moving it. You should be happy and satisfied. This dude is sick. Ridiculously sick. Yes, it looks like Friday Night Lights football out there, but I'll take that any day of the week. If I'm going to win games, any day of the week with Lamar Jackson. Pay that man. Well, they're going to pay him. They're going to give him $500 million or whatever they're going
Who's
to give
still
him.
doubting Lamar Jackson, though?
Oh, there's plenty of people.
He's been spectacular this year. He was better than Patrick Mahomes. That's why his team won.
It's about the offense. It's about the passing game. Because he doesn't do it the way that traditional-looking people do it. The tall, in the pocket, stand up, pat the ball, stand there, and get hit in your head. No, he doesn't do that. He pulls it down, he runs. He doesn't pull it down, he throws. He gets it to his receivers. All his receivers got to do is catch the football.
He had one crazy pass outside the numbers yesterday, Marquise Hollywood Brown. It was
He has a couple of crazy passes
Hollywood Brown dropped 3 touchdowns last week. He went and got that one deep in Denver's territory yesterday. If he does that, they don't even need Rashad Bateman. It would be a luxury to have him. But right now, they don't need him.
The only criticism, which was fair, of Lamar Jackson was you have to do 2 things if you're a great quarterback in the AFC. You got to beat Mahomes and the Chiefs at some point, and you got to win playoff games. And every year you've seen the progression of Lamar in the categories that are most important, right? He was losing to Mahomes, He was losing in the playoffs and looking bad. Then he was losing in the playoffs and looking better. Then he's winning in the playoffs. And then this year he beat Patrick Mahomes. But Wouldn't you say the bar is now he's got to win a couple playoff games to keep it going?
He's in his 4th year in the National Football League. The dude took his team to the playoffs 3 straight years in a row with diapers on. And people talk about the evolution of his passing game. They need to do this with his passing game. Well, no, I'll say it again. If somebody that was a traditional passer gave you 350 yards of total yards and 3 touchdowns, we wouldn't be saying nothing. If he gives you 250 in the air and 100 on the ground and 3 touchdowns, we going to complain that he didn't do enough. That's what they do.
No, it's nuts. There's not a lot of room in the top 5, right? And who says it has to be top 5? Key, I'm with you.
Ooh.
Like, it's not arbitrary. There are levels. However many people fit in that level, there are levels. However, if you do say top 5 in the NFL.
I like dudes that win, man.
For sure.
That's all I like.
But there's not that much room. So you have the 3 dudes who are going to be there are Mahomes and Rodgers and Brady, right? Like, those 3 are going to be in any top 5 list. That leaves 2 spots. You saw what Kyler did, Lamar, Josh Allen. There are Dak.
You know what I tell you, though, Max? Do you like vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Do you like butter pecan?
I do.
Do you like chocolate?
Man, I just like ice cream.
You just like ice cream?
I just like
ice
cream.
I just like winning.
Yeah.
It's all different flavors of ice cream. It's all different ways to win. Those guys that you name win one way. This guy wins another.
But if I said, Key, who are your top 5? You have to choose 5. You only get 5. Someone's not going to be there.
But that's true. You could if you start Jay squeezing the numbers down and only giving me 5, there's 32 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And some of them are going to be outside that 5, but I still would take them.
Yeah, you'd say that's on the same level as some of the dudes in the 5. Yeah.
Coaches don't live their lives by rankings. That's what we do as fans because we like it.
Well, we're not coaches.
No,
though.
well, I'm saying if you're looking at from a player perspective or a coaching perspective, right?
You're coaching.
Hey, okay, rank your guys, but still, they're guys 6, 7, 8, or 9. Like wherever you want to have Kyler Murray, I'm going to take Kyler Murray too. He might be 7.
Is the question, would I take Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson over Aaron Rodgers? No, I'm not going to take Lamar Jackson over Aaron damn Rodgers. No, but if Aaron Rodgers misses his flight and I had to take Lamar Jackson, I ain't gonna have no problem taking him.
Lamar or Dak?
I'll take either. Because I'm happy with either one of them.
Okay, I understand what he's saying.
I'm happy with
either
either
one.
What he's saying is it's silly to rank them 5 or 6 because they're virtually the same in terms of value to the team.
Yes.
I understand that.
I can win with either quarterback because what I'm going to do is I'm going to specifically put my game plan to fit Lamar's skill set and be happy with it.
Horses for courses. Dr. Pepper, call in line 888-SAY-ESPN 729-3776. Which team had the most impressive win on Sunday, Mike?